everybody. Today it is the beginning of October. So do you know what that means? And no, don't even say Halloween because that's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about the 1 year anniversary of the iPhone 12 mini. Yay! My brother told me not to do that intro because he said it would be really cringy. But I did it anyways because why not? And I was thinking of that intro on my way to school. And that's what I did. So yeah. So the iPhone 12 mini has officially been out for over a year, I think. October was its release date. I'm not really sure the specific day it got released, but it's in October, so 1 year marks now, right? Today I thought we would do a mini comparison with the iPhone 12 mini and iPhone 13 mini since, which one's better, right? This is the iPhone mini anniversary. So what makes this video very special is that instead of posting some random, I think I would post it right here, instead of posting some random copyright free image of the iPhone 12 mini somewhere over here, I actually have one. This never happens. Look at this. This is an iPhone 12 mini. That's my ring light, you see that? But this is my iPhone 12 mini, see? Well, it's not mine, it's my brother's, but he let me borrow it. I had to make him, but it's fine. See guys, this is the iPhone 12 mini. I actually have one with me to show you guys. Hopefully you can see it and my ring light's not in the way. The iPhone 12 mini is priced at $699. I'm not sure if they dropped it. I'm guessing they did to $599, I'm guessing. I didn't actually look it up, but I'm pretty sure it did. You'll get it at a discount somewhere, but it's $699. That was its original price. It has a 5.4 inch Super Retina XDR display, as you can see. It's not on, but it does. It also has 5G, which for this small type phone to have 5G, I think is pretty good. It has Dolby Vision HDR video, and it can record 4K video with 30 frames per second. It has a 2x optical zoom range, and it has an A14 Bionic chip. So it's not the latest and greatest one, like the A15, but you are getting a pretty good chip with this phone. And it also has 15 hours playback. So I know one of the big components of this phone is battery, because you guys see this size, right? It's not 6.1 inches like a normal 12 or just a normal standard phone. It is 5.4 inches. So it's hard to fit in a big battery in this type of phone. So I feel I don't know, my brother has had this phone and he doesn't really complain about the battery, but I think that's just because he never had an iPhone before. He's had Samsung. So, but I feel the battery could be better on this phone. I heard people talk about it and all that stuff. The battery could be a little bit better on this phone. For such a high price, you should be getting a better battery. But onto the 13. Oh wait, and also I forgot. Okay, it also has a ceramic shield front and a 4x better drop performance. It's also water resistant for up to 30 minutes. So if you were to just drop this in a thing of water for what apparent reason, I don't know, you have 30 minutes until it completely just, dies out, right? It also is compatible with MagSafe, and it comes in 64 gig storage at its lowest and 256 at its highest. So, you can get a small phone like this maxed out with 256 gigs and use it day to day. Now, on to the 13. Here we go. So the iPhone 13 mini is also priced at $699. So I'm guessing they probably did a price drop. I'm guessing. I should have looked this up before I started, but I'm guessing they did a price drop. So yeah, so both phones are $699. I know the 13 mini is $699, but they probably dropped the 12. So I don't know. Now, I want you to pay attention while I list off the 13 mini's specs, okay? So it has a 5.4 inch display, the 13 mini. It has a 5.4 inch Super Retina XDR display. It also has 5G. It has Dolby Vision XDR, and it could record up to 60 frames per second, unlike 30 like the iPhone 12 mini. It has 2x optical zoom, and it has an A15 Bionic chip. So the A15 Bionic chip is the latest and greatest iOS chip in a smartphone. So with the iPhone 12 mini, you are getting the A14 and not the A15. I don't really think there's that's not really a big difference, you know what I mean? You're not getting the latest and greatest chip in your smartphone, but it's A14. It's still good. I have A14, This phone also, not this one, 13, has a ceramic shield front. It is also water resistant for 30 minutes and it is MagSafe compatible as well. One of the biggest things I can see about the Mini, right? So, but actually hold on, first off, I told you to pay attention to that entire list. Why? Because I wanted you to see that like the 12 mini and the 13 mini, there's not much of like a difference really. Like spec wise, like there's not really like a big difference, like a big, like huge difference, except for the iPhone 13 mini does have cinematic mode. It has cinematic mode in 1080p at 30 frames per second. That's like, I think that's like, the cinematic mode is probably like the only thing that really like stands out compared to the, you know, the 12 mini. The only big difference is that the 13 mini has an A15 Bionic chip and the iPhone 12 has an A14 Bionic chip. Also, the storage capacities are different. It has 128 to 512 gigs. That's your storage options, unlike the starting storage, which is 64 gigs for the iPhone 12 mini and then 256 for the highest gig for the iPhone 12 mini. So those are like the little tiny differences of the phone, but the biggest thing I think this year, the biggest thing, it's the battery. That's what it is. It's the battery. Because like I said before, the iPhone 12 mini, it has 15 hours playback, okay? And it doesn't really like last 15 hours like that, but one of the biggest complaints with the 12 mini was the battery. People said that it died too quickly. Like when you first get it in your hands, it's like, oh, you know, like it's a brand new phone, so of course the battery's gonna be good. But then after like a few months, it just deteriorates over time. You know what I mean? Like people were saying how, you know, it died within like, you know, 6, 7, 8 hours ish and all that stuff, which is pretty bad when you consider like a smartphone that you're paying like almost like $700 for, you know? That battery should be like way better. So now you fast forward to this year and you have the iPhone 13 mini, which has 17 hours playback. It's supposedly supposed to last 2.5 hours longer than the 12 mini. So I think right there, that battery difference is what's really gonna like push people to pay for the 13 mini opposed to the 12 mini. Like I always say in iPhone videos, or any videos really, battery life is key. Nobody wants to so generally speaking, your phone should be able to last you a full day, right? That's like an obvious. Your phone should be able to last you from here to there, full day. You don't have to charge it. But with the 12 mini, like people haven't, like if you use your phone constantly throughout the day, people like when they come home or from work or whatever, they have to go and charge it. And that shouldn't be the case. You should be able to go out and you like not have to charge it till the next day. But you know, so the 13 mini is a big like step with the battery, bigger step with the battery. And yeah, so obviously I think you should pick the 13 mini. Sorry, 12 mini. I know, oh here. Sorry, 12 mini. I know like this year was supposed to be your anniversary. We're in October, but I just like demolished you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. iPhone 13 mini for the win. If you like those mini iPhones, which personally I really do like I'm holding this like for like the, I can't even pick it up. I'm holding this for like the first time because, well, I held it when my brother got it, but he's never actually like let me hold it like that. But see, this is nice because it fits in like the palm of your hand, you know what I mean? I can see why people really do like the 12 minis and like any mini in general, even like the SEs and all that. I understand why people really like this small phone. But I feel like for me, like I have the iPhone 11 and that's 6.1 inches like display. And downgrading from like a 6-inch screen to a 5.4-inch screen, you're gonna really feel that difference. You know what I mean? It's like the people that have like the Pro Max, like they probably would never downgrade to like a phone with a smaller screen. It's just weird, like, you know what I mean? You're not like really used to it. So once you like upgrade to a bigger screen, you're not gonna like go back to like a smaller screen basically, you know? But I understand why people really do like this phone, and I feel like with the iPhone 13 mini, they did improve it. They really did improve it from the iPhone 12 mini when it comes to battery. Other than that, the battery and the chip are like big. You have cinematic mode, but other than that, there's not really a big difference. But I think it is worth paying that extra money to get the 13 mini, in my opinion. That's what I think. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, why do I always forget how to say outros? Make sure to subscribe, give a like, share, comment. What do you guys think? Do you have a 13 mini? Do you like the 13 Pro and Pro Max better? Do you still like use a 12 mini and do you like this for your everyday phone? Or do you like have an iPhone 4? Because that's cool too if you do. Like, I love the iPhone 4 and 5, you know? But yeah, guys, and also, like, a link in the description below. Go subscribe, watch my brother's videos because he gave me this phone to do this video for, and I'm sitting on his chair and I'm using his table. I took everything from him to make this video, so, and every video that I always do. But yeah, go show him some support, right? So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!